This morning, turns out Democrats are warming up to the idea of DOGE, with liberal lawmakers reportedly suggesting their own ideas for slashing costs and government regulations. The lone Democrat to join Congress's new DOGE caucus, predicting, quote, more Dems will join the caucus. Doing so gets you a voice to fight for the things where there's bipartisan agreement and fight against the irrational things that will probably get proposed. Our next guest is a former Democrat who knows Elon Musk better than anyone else. And she's very proud of her son. And she joins us now. Maye Musk, welcome.
Thank you.
So you were former Democrat. You're looking at what's going on with DOGE and government spending and how it's out of control. Give us your thoughts on that.
Well, it is out of control. And the more it's revealed, it's just horrifying.
Yeah,
actually.
you hear more crazy.
You can't believe this. And I'm happy that some Democrats really are concerned about that, too, of the waste and the spending.
Yeah, absolutely. And some of the projects that your son and Vivek Ramaswamy have been highlighting are just mind-blowing, that we're funding it and that we're taxing people out of their homes and out of their ability to take care of themselves for some of these stupid projects. But you have a new book out, and I have so many topics. I wish I had an hour with you. This book is called A Woman Makes a Plan. So I opened it up, and there's a section on beauty, which, of course, I'm going to ask you about. A chapter is I love makeup, and makeup loves me. I already love you.
Makeup makes a big difference.
Yes.
I mean, you should have seen me when I arrived. It was pretty plain.
I hear
and
ya.
then they just make me glamorous.
Right.
I love it.
You love it. So in this book, people will get to know what?
It will be, first of all, the adventures in the Kalahari Desert. That's what the men love. And then it's about modeling and rejection, a lot of that. And then I'm a dietitian, of course, so it's a lot of food habits to make you feel healthy, lower your risk for chronic diseases, which is less sexy than feel healthy. And then also then about my children.
Right, and that's something I wanted to talk to you about. So your children, by the way, your son has 12. Next to he's the only one that beat my husband on the cabinet with the number of children. My husband has 9, Pete Heggs has 7, but yours has 12. And you were recently getting a lot of attention because there was a comedian online who said, listen, I get it. People don't want to have, they're talking about the birth rate, which your son talks a lot about, it declining and the problems for humanity with that. And you said to his response about it being too expensive to have kids, you said, that's not the way to think about this. Explain.
Well, you know, when I had my children, we were in a 2-bedroom small apartment overlooking a garage. And then the next year, I have the second child, we had an apartment with a view. And then by the third child, we could get a 2-bedroom house. And you just, you know, as you move on, you start doing better and better. But people, you know, you don't have to go to the movies. You don't have to go out for dinner. You can just spend time with the most wonderful gifts you can ever have.
Exactly.
As the children.
You didn't feel like you were sacrificing.
Never. It didn't occur to me. It seems to be a popular term, but it didn't occur to me.
That's right, because children are an intrinsic value in and of themselves.
Yes.
And you're now seeing your son having this kind of success. How do you raise a billionaire?
Well, that wasn't his goal. His goal was to save the planet and then explore another planet, and so that civilization can be saved.
Of course.
And so he will need that billion.
Does Elon's kids? We were just having this discussion about the phone and how technology can interfere with creativity. There's a purpose behind it, but it can also interfere with creativity. It can be a time suck. It can take people away from relational goals that they must have. So what is your thought on the phone and when children should have the phone?
First of all, I don't care because they're not my children.
Wow,
I'm having a great
lesson
time.
1 on grandmas. Okay, but if you had a child right now, what would be your thoughts on the phone?
Well, when my daughter had her twins and I was helping her with them, then I lived with them and then I moved to be near them, I said, we can't have them on the iPads and the iPhones all the time, until I had to look after them, and I said, take them, especially on a plane. You give them.
There's definitely a place for it, for sure.
Yes.
Tell me more about Elon Musk as a child.
He was just a shy child. I said he was a genius. Nobody believed me because he was shy, you know. And Kimball and Tosca, more outgoing. And just to let you know, Tosca has her own streaming platform called Passionflix, and she's now doing an all-nighters, doing a vampire romance series. So
okay.
I just run it by you because we always talk about my two sons.
But you have other kids. Yeah, I love that.
I have a daughter who's dynamic.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, your son is poised to make a huge difference in government and the way we think about it. We're excited. I know my husband is excited to hopefully get to work with him as well. And this book, A Woman Makes a Plan.
Just to let you know, it is sold out. They are going to republish in January, but the audio book I read.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I have this one, May?
This is yours.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm going to get all these tips, especially the beauty tips. Yeah. Maye Musk, wonderful to have you on. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.